Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 8th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. A little bit of rain, but not too bad. Got this morning, kind of started off a little bit slow. I was asleep a little later than normal, up and down throughout the night, but got up, got a few things taken care of, went ahead and got the car packed up. Karen took the truck to work. I took the car over to go check on my vending machines. See if I can get in the ones that still I can't get into this. I got a bunch of them I still can't get to because the whole 19 pandemic thing that's going on. So it is what it is. But went ahead, decided to swap out one of the machines that had a off-brand Gatorade in it. That's like a, I don't know, fancier, more expensive sports drink crap somebody had requested. It's not selling well enough. So I swapped it out to a Dr. Pepper. And for whatever reason, I cannot get the damn machine to let me put in the passcode to change the price. So right now I've got a can of Dr. Pepper in a machine, 12-ounce can for $1.75. So if I can't get it figured out, hopefully get it figured out here pretty soon. Waited for the guy to try and get hold of him, and didn't get an answer from the gentleman the machines came from, the company that refurbished them. He had a little cheat sheet in there. Unfortunately, the cheat sheet actually is for a 650, not a 660, and my machine's a 660. So might explain why I've had to adapt some of that information and change it up myself, and it is what it is. So it's like button 2 is actually 1, 3 is 2, 3, or so on and so forth, and 4 is 3. I can't seem to find where button 4 actually should be. It doesn't seem to be 1, and it doesn't seem to be 5, so I'm not sure what the heck's going on there. So I need 4 to make the passcode put in, and because there's a passcode with 4 in it, and I can't find button 4 on my machine for some darn reason. So even though the buttons work, I can still vend out of it and stuff. So I might have to, if I can't figure it out, just kind of live with the fact this machines became unrepriceable, which is going to completely suck until I can find a new way to rebuild that board or get it reflashed and get somebody out here that wants to mess with that, because it's not something that's on my skill set of high level to do. So yeah, that was not cool. Waited on a little bit of stuff, didn't get an answer, so right now we're just kind of in that position of what the hell. So worst case scenario, who knows, maybe I'll just glue a dollar coin on the bottom of every one of the damn cans and sell them for 75 cents with $1 back. So you pay $1.75, you get $1 back every time, but probably not going to make sense there. I'll just change it out to like a different bottle of, some other drink, soda, 24-ounce bottle, something like that, whatever, and go from there. So, but yeah, got that figured out, got back home, took longer than it should. I didn't check the stock market. The stock market's been tanking like crazy, so I didn't, want to mess with it too much. When it closed out last weekend for the holiday, I was still positive, not a lot, but I was positive. And woke up this morning stuff. I'm still up, but again, nowhere near like I was. A couple things I should have done differently and stuff. And there's some stocks that, it is what it is. But I'm still buying stuff because why not? And there's a few things that were actually just kind of chugging along, going up a little bit, that aren't really doing anything. I'm selling some of them off to buy some of the ones that are crashing right now, like Apple and Tesla. I'm buying more Tesla because it's crashing, and I'm good with the crash. I only buy when stuff is red. That's the only time I buy, because that's the only way it makes sense. Never buy when something's getting more expensive. Buy it when it's falling down, and then wait for it to climb back up again. So that's how I feel. That's how I'm going to run my life in the market. So we'll see what happens. It is what it is. But I'm only throwing like 15 grand in there is all I've got. So if it all goes away tomorrow, it will not change my life that much. It will it'll help me, I guess. I can write it off my taxes as a loss in income. So that will help, I guess, at the end of the year. But it's play money at this point. Don't get me wrong, 15 grand is a lot of money, and it's not nothing, but it won't change my life. Like, we'll still have a pantry full of food, and our house is paid for, cars paid for, nobody, nothing. So it'll just be whether or not we get to, say, buy a boat or remodel the kitchen sooner, kind of thing. So it is what it is. But yeah, that was kind of not the most pleasant time. You're seeing that. I know it stressed her out a lot in the process when I told her, so I'm going to kind of just stop telling her about the stock market, because we're not pulling the money out anytime soon. So what difference does it make if I'm not going to pull it out? Why does it matter if it's up or down? It doesn't. I've never lost money until you sell it. So until I sell it, it's not a loss. So yeah, I'm still good with it all. Like I said, I can still sell it tomorrow and make money, and that's not a lot of people I know who got into this stuff recently, and a lot of the group I've been talking to are like losing their ass. And I know a few guys even talked about second mortgage in their house, kind of hanging a mortgage in their house, taking equity out of stuff to try and play in the market. And no way in shit I'm doing that. Like, I literally could have kept and put another 36 grand in there and just not paid the house off, and who knows where it would have set and how much fear that would have added into our life at the moment, had that been actually a situation of things to do, and that process would have really, really sucked. But I just had some weird little light right there, just flashed out. That was super weird. I wonder what it was, but who knows. But anyway, yeah, got done there. Karen got home from work. She ended up working late. She ended up having to make some labels or something for something, like it was. I went for my run. I was on a run, stop and talk to Marlene, which is a friend of mine over here, old lady. Her family's giving her a hard time. She's got some issues with her son, something about a safe and change of combination and a whole bunch of junk. So, not really, yeah, it sucked. I kind of let her vent. She was not having the greatest, that was not a good one. There's that light back there again, where the hell it is. But anyway, I went ahead and talked to her for a while. Karen said she's going to be late. I finally texted her and said, hey, idea how late you're going to be? And she said, on my way. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's about now. So, kind of is what it is. But chilled out, got home, had herself a nice little meal. Just cheap, pizzas and stuff, which we eat the party pizzas. We're a big fan of those. We eat them every once in a while. Watched some Netflix, chilled out. I came outside here in the patio and enjoyed the evening a little bit and tried to stay away from bugs and all the fun stuff that comes with it. Hit it back in, finally wrapped it up, called it a night, and that was the most of my day. Not a lot going on except the whole stress of the machine being screwed up. So hopefully get that figured out pretty soon. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.